The Sui Foundation has confirmed that 2 separate bugs were responsible for 3 recent mainnet halts, raising concerns about the stability of the Layer 1 blockchain and its ability to maintain consistent uptime. The outages have sparked fresh scrutiny about the network's reliability and how effectively the team is addressing technical disruptions. In a detailed blog post, the Foundation clarified that the 3 halts were not the result of a single unresolved flaw, but rather 2 distinct software bugs that occurred in quick succession. This distinction is important. If a single bug had caused multiple halts, it would suggest incomplete fixes and potentially poor incident response. Instead, the fact that 2 separate bugs led to 3 outages points to broader quality assurance challenges in the network's codebase. The Sui Foundation has already deployed a major software upgrade to address both issues, but the pattern of repeated outages has drawn attention from users and developers who depend on the network's stability. Each mainnet halt brings the network to a. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Complete stop, halting transactions, DeFi operations, and smart contract executions until validators coordinate a restart. For protocols built on Sui, this kind of disruption introduces significant operational risk. Developers evaluating where to deploy their applications often prioritize network uptime, and repeated outages can erode confidence among both builders and users. This is especially true as institutional players are now more carefully scrutinizing blockchain infrastructure before committing capital. The timing of these halts is also notable. The most recent one occurred on May 28, following 2 earlier disruptions in quick succession. This pattern raises questions about how quickly the network can detect and respond to issues and whether the fixes are truly addressing the root causes. The Sui Foundation's blog post attempts to clarify that these were separate incidents, but the frequency of the halts still suggests a lack of robustness in the system's current state. The impact of these halts is not just technical, it also affects the broader ecosystem. Exchanges that support Sui-based assets may face challenges in maintaining liquidity and user trust during these disruptions. Users who rely on the network for transactions or DeFi interactions are left with no choice but to wait until the network is back online. For a blockchain aiming to compete for developer mindshare, repeated outages can be a major setback. The Sui Foundation's response includes a major software upgrade, but the success of that fix will depend on whether it fully resolves the underlying issues. The key uncertainty now is whether the network can maintain. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Stability moving forward. If the halts continue despite the upgrade, it could signal deeper problems with the codebase or the validation process. The next signal to watch is whether the network remains stable after the May 28 halt and whether any new disruptions emerge. Developers and users will be closely monitoring the Sui blockchain for signs of improvement or further instability. The stakes are high, as the reliability of the network is a key factor in attracting and retaining both users and institutional capital.